should be good. Should be. We'll find out in a minute here. Oops. You know, like Sand Labs? Because coarse and rough and gets all over the place. Hello, Michael. Last stream of the season, guys. In the shop. Thunderbolt stuff. That WoW victory, but I feel like there's gonna be more out of this in the morning. I don't know, I got some weird suspicion. Second minute, well, now we know why Marshmallow was back in the shop. You know, he is just the stormtrooper. Hello, Brody. Hello, get jinxed. 10 hours, yep, solar, 10 more hours of this. Woo, Nemia's back. Huh. Ocean shop. I actually might grab her after the stream, in all honesty. Might grab this skin. I can't regret not buying it last time. That's like the one time I forgot to put V-Bucks in before a stream. I'll buy like $8 of V-Bucks after the stream. It's down here. It's all the same. Mostly, yeah. Yeah, I'd say the highlight is definitely just Nemia's back. Probably we'll see some stuff get out of the shop tomorrow. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Hunter. Thoughts on the current season before it ends? It was pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't bad, but I wouldn't call it good either. You know what? Just a real quick on stream. Just turn my game off on the streams for a second. What's my other game stream looking like these days? Okay, perfect. I just blank out my screens for a sec. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm about to buy whole $9 of V-Bucks right now. Yeah. Nope. Okay, now that's over. Can run that skin later tonight. All right, we're good now. We're good. All right. Hello, nonsense. Also, what do you mean, Miss Jewel? Miss Jewel's a wife. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Hello, Sully, and I'm not gifting tonight. Really, ever. Hello, Daigo the Mask Maker. Crazy how I've been influenced by alt music by multiple people, and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, that'll happen with any music genre. Alright, let's get into our final matches of Chapter 6. Season 2. Let's do this. Figured wear Midas for the first couple games, because why not? Probably wear him in sub tonight a bit. Well, maybe not sub. That's my TikTok chat, like literally over my YouTube chat. Whoops. Now the new Switch game card update is out. I can share my copies of Fortnite on YouTube. Yeah, I saw that. I was laughing. I was like, really? I say, don't tell me my network's gonna be bugging. I'm a little worried, chat. If I ever lose connection, just know it is 1,000% because my power went out. It might storm pretty bad out there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna open the window next to me. See how bad. Yikes! It is dark. Hello, Zach. Addicted to Star Wars again with the prequel and original trilogy. Yeah, I just saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters this week. What a great experience that movie is in theaters. Hello, Hudson. Can you stop spamming the chat? But hello. I see you. Thunder been a big fan for a while. Hello, Jason. Thanks for the support. Guys, I am not playing with viewers tonight. But feel free to keep chatting. I'm gonna... Hudson. Last warning. Nope. There it is. Alright. Putting you on 5-second timeout. Not 5 second. I'm putting you on about a minute. About a minute. That's a good warning. Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you should, like, join or something. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna be so tempted to use that next season. Think Evie is gonna be a part of the storyline? Oh, absolutely. I mean, she already is a storyline character. It's just interesting to see her come back this way. Why my music cut out? It's back. I don't know why. Actually, I like the Rise of Midas stuff with Ally Midas more than the actual stuff. Then again, the shark on a stick is just funny. Is next season showing? Yeah, it's only 5 weeks. They should have followed Peace Syndicate. Well, the Peace Syndicate goes to, like, different places. They're not, like, a group that still get together, even though they're under the same organization. She's probably just on some mission for them and somehow wound up in Star Wars. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed, she's got some weird tie to Star Wars. We met her when Darth Vader came to the island. When she came back, we had the Find the Force event. Really, the only appearance of Evie we've had without Star Wars was when we got the winter version. Every appearance of main Evie has had some form of Star Wars alongside her. So hello, Laura Croft. I want to try to... Wait, I don't know how to read that fully. Try to brainwash people into joining the Empire. Only Star Wars media I've consumed is Lego Star Wars. Hey, I mean, you might as well take this as your sign to finally watch Star Wars with this upcoming season. I understand if you don't want to watch the sequel trilogy. Hudson, you're good. Just, if I ask you to stop spamming, please stop spamming. I want to be able to read other people's chats. Yo, Mr. Blue, thank you for the, I'm sorry, I don't know that currency off the top of my head, but thank you for the, $6. Just want to say, I'm currently level 1,013! I don't even care if I die to that. I'm in, like, I'm kind of just like, how? Ah! That's worse. I'm gonna get that, dude. 1,013? How? If you don't have a life, you know, a fair argument. Started watching it 2 weeks ago, liking it so far. Yes. No, the original 6 Star Wars movies are still pretty good. Well, mostly good. The original trilogy is still one of the best, I would say, cinema trilogies ever. But it's a life. For day 1, all regular weapons are vaulted. It's blasters only. Yeah, I saw that. I kind of wish they would just do that for the season. I think it'd be hilarious. Got logged out of my Epic because Gmail account was outdated, so I had to use my new Gmail. Not gonna lie, I will not watch Star Wars until I get finished with one. Bro, they're gonna be on One Piece till like, actually I don't know where you are. Nor would I know off the top of my head. I'm not watching all that. I'll watch the remake because I should be able to keep up with that as it's coming out. Send current level on Discord. I mean, if you want to post in the server, be my guest. Uh, gonna be force pushing everyone away. Yes. Oh, 658. Oh, I'll play this game too much. You join the Discord server. It's linked in the description if you want to join. Just so when you join, make sure you verify you're human with the bot. It'll like just DM you being like, are you human? Yes. And then it will give you the role so you can actually talk. Yeah, community's been... Discord community is becoming increasingly active, I gotta say. What's the skin I'm most looking forward to using next season? I would definitely say Grievous. That's really it. I mean, Eevee, it looks really cool. I'm glad she's tier 1. But I'll definitely say I'm most excited for Grievous. Well, if you're not human, damn. No Discord for you. IMO best movie trilogy is Lord of the Rings. I know that's already a lot. So, I'm ready to lose my nerd card for this, but, yeah, I've never watched Lord of the Rings. It just never appealed to me. I have nothing against it. I just never watched it. I know I need to. I'll eventually... That's like my one goal for once I'm on a break in college. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Screw it. We're finally watching Lord of the Rings. It's time. Originally, my personality trait was I've never played Skyrim. Now it has to be I've never... Well, it can't be... yeah. Yeah, right point! Watch Percy Jackson? Yeah, I've actually read all those books. I will say, movies are terrible. Well, the first one's not the most insufferable thing I've ever watched. Mostly Sea of Monsters. That was terrible. But I didn't hate the Disney Plus show as much as some others did. It was definitely far from perfect, but, like, it wasn't bad. Hello, Gary. I am not your father. I know this season was really fun. You know, I can't really judge anyone for liking this season, to be honest. Like, it definitely had its moments. I just think, personally, they've done the whole heist thing so many times. I can understand why it got, like, stale to myself and so many others. But it wasn't bad. I don't think it's a bad season by any means. I'd give it, like, a 6 out of 10, personally. It had its moments, but it also had its problems. A fish stick tank, a point blank full power blast on the Death Star. Brother, he couldn't tank Deathstroke with a stick. Low-key, have not been playing Fortnite in a while. I don't blame anyone for taking a break. Hell, I mean, you guys have seen some of my videos, I'm sure, where I literally say, if you're tired of this game, take a break. I will be like the first Fortnite content creator to ever tell you, hey, there's other games out there. Go enjoy one and come back. Nothing even against Fortnite, I just believe that you'll enjoy, like, all games more if you just put some variety in. Let's see. Took a 2-week break, came back like 4 days ago. Fair enough. I took a small break after I finished the full story, the majority of the full story video, I should say. Which, if you haven't watched yet, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's on the tube. Should totally watch that. If you haven't. Anyway, even if you have, watch it again. Yeah, you know, if you've watched it, watch it again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. Am I excited for the new season? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was very hesitant when I first heard it was Star Wars, but now it sounds, great. Yo, Mr. Blue, thank you for the 30. Appreciate that. Base Glad my break taking it to the end of the season date might end up with playing Fortnite. Fair enough, or just wait till next season. Next season too, I'm glad actually they're like bolting all the normal weapons for Star Wars ones, at least for the first part of it. I feel like that'll give us like the much needed change of pace that is that we were, well, yeah, like I said, much needed. I don't know, I can't talk. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I just spent like all day writing a paper for my sociology class. I'm cooked. Not the paper, that turned out great. But mentally, I'm cooked. Shit's 11 pages long. Would I rather play Wrecked again or have to survive the Invincible? I'll go with the Invincible War. There a thunderstorm or yet? Yeah, I got a little angry earlier. Now the skies are reciprocating it. Yo, Laura Croft fan, thank you for the 20 roses. Really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Oh, Jar Jar. Excited for the new season. I'm sure you are, buddy. I'm sorry that Jar Jar is going to be a shop skin, though. Stand ready for my arrival. Best season based on theme alone? That's an interesting one. Based on theme alone? You know what? I think I'm actually... Oh, hey, pull up. I actually think I'm gonna go with the first Marvel season. As I think that season played with the Marvel ideas just really well. But it blended them with Fortnite exceptionally. Unlike Absolute Doom. What were they doing? But no, I think the first Marvel season, just based off of theme alone and how it like actually was implemented, was great. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Sub-Zero. Hope Midas and Evie join Hope and Jones to fight Daigo from... well, Midas is already working with them. Again, full story video. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm gonna be promoting the hell out of that. I spent too much time working on that. I wanted to get as many views as possible. You didn't think this 13? Apparently all the guns are gonna be... Yeah, we're talking about that. Whoa! Come on. All right. Love the drill, but the bat's better. Anyways. Thunder, what do you think of the live event? Oh, like the little end season thing. I like the cinematic idea a lot. Like, a lot. Thank you for being such a big inspiration. Sorry, I butchered that, but appreciate that, Hudson. Thunder, what would you miss most about this season? What do I miss most? I don't know. Interesting. Not sure. Good riddance, Lawless. Yeah, okay, go. Fair enough. Hate the pump and dump. That's kind of valid. I didn't think it was too much of a problem, nor did I think the bats were too much of a problem. I don't know. My whole issue with the season just was like, it just got stale more than anything else. Exotic. You know what? Yeah, that's what I can say. Exotics were awesome. I really liked that they brought those back. I liked the whole, like, they had them on rotation in the vaults. I thought that was cool. I really did. Will I be going to see the Thunderbolts? I did not buy the collab skins. I might go see the movie, actually. I said this before, like, with Marvel movies. I don't really get, like, super hyped for them anymore to the point where I'll go see them in theaters. But if I hear one is, like, really good, I will go see it, no problem. And from what I'm hearing about the Thunderbolts, it sounds like it might be pretty worth seeing. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll see them either next week or the following week. Because I am in... next week's my college finals. But after that, I'm basically a free man. He had a plan. It didn't work. How long does the season have left? Like 8 hours. Resets at like, I don't know, like 2 this morning, I think. Who is rookie team leader to replace her with Jar Jar? Oh, I agree. I agree. What else we got here? Ever since Lawless, now understand why Law exists. Still hoping for more Imperial Stormtrooper variants. I think we're supposed to be getting the Shadow Troopers. Might as well work on might as well work on everybody. I'm just doing Midas things. What's my favorite medallion Fortnite? Actually, you know, as much as I hate it wrecked, Megalodon's medallion is probably my favorite one they've ever done. I just love being able to run through structures. I thought that was hilarious. Hello, not so invincible. Am I ever gonna do a live where I play it? Okay. Let me address this now. I have done the fashion shows in the past. I haven't done custom BR yet. I'm not opposed to one day doing it. My only issue with the whole playing with viewers, like, streams, I know it works for a lot of creators. I feel like you start to, like, garner a community that's not really there to watch you. They're more so there just to play with a content creator. Say they played with a content creator and then they never engage with your content again. Which is why, like, even if I do a stream like that, it will be like a once in a blue moon type thing. It's never gonna be like, and it won't be like they're in call with me. It'll be like we just boot up a custom and we all like run a battle royale game together type of thing. Maybe I'll do one, see how it goes. But that would really be the extent of it. What? Oh my god! Ooh. Ow. Holy. Ow. Okay. Ah! I don't know why I thought doing the get over here would work on them, but it did not. Yo, Rabbit, thank you for the 7 Rosa. Appreciate that. Oh, Ivy. Alright, you know what? That's enough Midas. Who else came out this season that I really like? Oh, yeah. We gotta run him at least once.
Flawless victory.
Yo, Mr. JOY. Hello. Shop kind of mid. It's always not really great the night before a new season because, you know, they always like to add new cosmetics when the season rotates. So tomorrow morning, I know we're getting the Star Wars Crocs, but I would say suspect at least like 10 or 20 of the returning Star Wars skins to come back. I'm doing pretty all right, Mr. JOY. How you doing? The YouTube video is cool, by the way. Very helpful because I was lost in the story. Hey, glad you liked it, Rabbit. Use a Star Wars skin next. I'm going to run through the skins from this season I really liked first, then maybe we can use a Star Wars skin towards the end. Though, admittedly, I'm probably just going to use a lot of the Star Wars skins I liked first Star Wars stream of the season. I feel like that'd be more fitting. This is more of a goodbye Lawless type of stream. And then watch Daigo, you know, shoot a giant beam in the sky for the millionth time. So dramatic. Also, Tracy, how'd you like the content, man? Appreciate that. Should watch Indie Cross. I've been meaning to watch it. I've seen some of the clips on TikTok. It looks sick. Yeah, I really need to check that out because there are a lot of games I like in it, so I'll probably appreciate it. Okay, see you, Jar Jar. Oh, also, good night, Co. Is Grievous confirmed Lego Pass? No, Grievous is actually confirmed to be the secret skin of the main Battle Pass. Captain Phasma is actually the Lego Pass, weirdly enough. I just realized I've been like just auto landing Hopeful Heights every game. What's my dream job? Yeah, what's my dream job? Making content creation work out. We're maybe gonna get there one day. We'll find out. Gonna miss Hopeful Heights. Yeah, this is one of my favorite POIs to land at the last couple of seasons. I'm definitely disappointed. It's one of the ones getting removed. That was just unfair. Appreciate that, Tracy. Thought I saw something about exams in the chat. I missed something. Man. I think I actually missed a chat. Whoops. Hope Fortnite versus the entire Empire. Well, the entire Empire, I don't know what she's doing alone. But like the average Stormtrooper and, you know, everyone's new favorite Stormtrooper Marshmallow, I don't know what she's doing. How do I know? What do you mean I'm not welcome in Oregon? What'd I do? Love the new vid. Made me realize what the smallest info was. I'm glad you liked it, Drobo. Oh. Alright. Why am I now not welcome in the UK? What'd I do? What did I do? My TikTok chat's cooking me. Do I still play Minecraft when pigs were... What? Did I still play Minecraft when pigs were added? What? You mean like the nether ones or like a normal pig? Also, Alejandro, hello. And I also, by the way, oh yeah, that's right. I was supposed to check someone's level on the Discord. I know there's a guy somewhere underneath me. You know, I'm not gonna walk into his turret. That's a bad idea. I played Minecraft when Steve was added. No, I didn't. Nah, I played Minecraft all the way back when Herobrine was added. I'm the real OG. How do I feel about the Minecraft movie? It was a terrible movie, but it's like... It's a movie that's so bad, it's actually funny. And I can appreciate it for that. I like the movie personally, though. It's fun. Although I have a feeling if I watch it, like, anywhere outside of theaters, I'll never enjoy it that much. I'm wondering, watching it, expecting it to be bad, it made it so much better. Oh, I know. You cannot expect that movie to be halfway decent, and it's just so funny. Minecraft movie wastes potential. Okay, if you went in... I feel like if you went into the Minecraft movie expecting it to even be decent, you already messed up. Like, I feel like the best Minecraft story related thing we're gonna ever get is hilariously Minecraft story mode. Hope they do more of the high stakes hope storyline next season. Well, next season's gonna be mostly Star Wars. Yeah, I'd say the only like Fortnite original thing we might see more of is like the Peace Syndicate. So never know, maybe we'll get lucky and Thunder will come back. I like a new Thunder skin. Big lizard. Like the Minecraft Legends sort. That game has story. I've never played Legend. I didn't even know that had a story, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone like mention that game. Is it any good? Because like the only Minecraft spinoffs I ever played was Story Mode, which I did enjoy, and Dungeons, which I did not enjoy. Anyone ever go for the vault? Oh yeah, they did. Hello, doggy. Heard it's mid. Put a little bit of Dungeons, it's fun. I was more so asking about, not Dungeons, but Legends. Maybe one day I should do, like, a video or something, like, playing through all the Minecraft spin-offs. That'd be kind of funny. What do I think Season 4's theme is going to be? I think they're going to do almost, like, another Chapter 2, Season 3 type thing with the water. Because you remember when the survey scenes, we have those, like, manta people. Oh, before I continue that thought, Ashton, thank you so much for all the gifts as always. I really do appreciate it, for real. I know I sound like an NPC saying it every time, but like I swear I do. It means a lot that you've supported for. I swear it's like a year and a half at this point. Anyway, back on what I was saying about the next theme. I think it'll be like kind of like they might put up like the idea of like a tsunami, maybe like us raiding the Death Star will cause like a tsunami to hit the island, and like part of it will be flooded, and we'll have like a water theme going on, maybe like a manta themed bad guy. I don't know why I said bad guy, I said villain, whatever. But you know what I mean? Because I don't think they're gonna pull the Spirit Realm card right away. I feel like they're gonna save that closer for the fall, and that's when we'll see Corrupted Daigo, the Dark Presence, and all that happen. And then maybe we'll have like one more 1 month season at the end of the year. That'll almost act as like our finale. And then we'll move on to Chapter 7. We'll have another war season, like a war over the Zero Shard. I almost wish they would like almost do the whole idea of the Oni versus everyone else again. But instead of like the island being mostly normal and the Oni invading, the whole island's basically become like merged with the Spirit Realm, and it's almost like we're the ones out of place this time. Like almost just pull a Uno reverse on season 1. I think that'd be really interesting because that's, we haven't really had a kind of invasion type season since Chapter 2. And I think the idea of, you know, doing of Oni this time instead of aliens would be pretty interesting. Maybe the Shard War 2. Yeah, actually, I can see that. Shard War 2. Or like the second Shattering War. That's what it's called. Is tomorrow Star Wars? Been out the, yeah, tomorrow Star Wars. We need a DC season. No, I agree. A DC season would be really cool. It's just a matter of like getting Warner Bros. To agree to it. Who texted me? It's not important right now. Leave it to your friends to randomly just text you a picture of their cat. Just whatever. I think full-on Japanese mythology with the gods and stuff would be a cool final season. Yeah, I actually agree with that. If they're gonna do Asmodeus as the villain, for real, yeah, that'd be great. Definitely play around with that a bit. I mean, if they're gonna do like a ultimate version of Daigo too, maybe give us like shop versions of Kendo and Jade to kind of go with it. Taking a long Fortnite break, been playing the Arkham Knight and Last of Us 1 and 2. Ooh. Some good stuff. Oh, at least first Last of Us. Yeah, I've been mostly playing when I'm not like making content. I've been playing through Metaphor Refantasio still. I will eventually finish that game, I swear. Where is... They had a plan and it didn't work. Okay. Been on Fortnite break for 5 months. I mean, hey. Wait, 5 months? You tell me you miss Remix? Have you seen the next Minecraft update? I'm so out of the loop of Minecraft, if I'm being honest. Wait a minute. I was really hoping these two would have some kind of interaction. That'd be really funny. What I think they can do for a Thunder reskin? That's a good question. Because they've already done the sushi chef thing. I mean, they could, I don't know, they could definitely give him like more of a mob boss type of thing, like put him in like a suit or whatnot. That'd be an option. They could play even more into the whole biker thing with him. I mean, then again, they could play with both the mob boss idea and the sushi chef idea, kind of make him like a sushi themed like suit or something like that. Be kind of interesting. I don't know. I'd just like to see him again. You know, I thought Thunder was a really fun character, even though we only got to know him for a season. Like, haha, funny, we share our name aside. I actually like the Big Lizard. I thought he was cool. I did not expect him to be voiced either when we first got reveals of him. I thought it'd kind of just be like a lame, like, supposed meme skin, but he ended up being pretty cool. I'd like a lot of the Chapter 4 characters to come back, actually. I thought a lot of them had potential. These foxes in the UK are so annoying. I'll take them all. I'll start a real-life Fox clan. No one will ever see it coming. Bats are getting on my nerves. Just don't get near them. Stray was such a peak Chapter 4 character. I wish they did more with him and Drift. I'd really like to see more of their dynamic. We're kind of just alluded to how, like, close friends they are. I would have liked to see that on screen. I don't know, have them do some, like, stupid buddy cop adventure for, like, a whole season or something. I think that'd be fun. Okay, if Thorn comes back, do you... Wait. No, wait. Gonna try to reround the typo here. If Kato Thorn comes back, do you think the Heist crew would come back as well? I think Nolan and Antonia would. I don't know about the others. Maybe Fish Stick at some point, but max on ammo. But I think those two have a pretty high chance of eventually coming back. Yeah, the Chapter 4 characters I'd like to see again. Yeah, Nolan, Antonia, Era, Lorenzo, Stray. We saw Mizuki this season, so that was good. Ageless, of course. Stellan. Yeah, I'm forgetting somebody, but yeah, like, you get the point. Thoughts on the current crew pack? Not gonna lie. Not really for me. Just gonna... To be honest, I forgot what the crew pack was. It says a lot considering they came out just last night. Time Traveler Era. That'd be fun. Play a little more into it. Oh, a new chimpanzee skin? That'd be cool. Thunder, you can pre-download the update. Oh, can you? I'll do it after the stream. I'm not doing that right now. My internet will hate itself. Wait a minute. Why am I stuck in here? I mean, if Eevee is here, I would expect Thunder or... Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. I'll read that in a minute. Here, boy. Home run! I was hoping that would go farther. Well. Anyways, I mean, if Eevee's here to expect thunder, or was I the only one who sensed some tension between them and some of the dialogue was questionable? To me, it just kind of seems like Eevee's just the rebellious type, and Thunder's like being a lieutenant trying to keep her in line to some extent. But I would definitely like to see more of those two, regardless. I just thought they were fun characters. Ah! Man. The Surge have Laura's Drift's apprentice. Yes, so both Stray and Surge are Drift's apprentice. Ooh. Got Vanguard's 80 last day. Let's go. And even if you talked to Vi as Drift last season, even she kind of poked fun at like, quit taking these kids in. He's being forced to train them. That's why I haven't seen him in a minute. Should you get Undertale on Xbox? I don't know how, like, well, actually, I do know how the TV version of it is. If you have nothing else to play it on, then definitely. But, if you don't, then yeah, it's fine. I'll definitely say, like, the PC version of Undertale is probably the best place to get it. But, besides that, I would definitely say the, Switch is then the second best. Sorry, was my train of thought picking through my locker. Oh, hello, Shogun. The best feeling is waking up and seeing the game auto-updated. You have a PC? If you have a PC, then yeah, I mean, it's your best option. It's not a bad port. I just personally think for Undertale, a mouse and keyboard is a little more comfortable way to play the game. Although it wasn't bad on, like, Switch, like, tablet mode. That's the only reason I put that second. Also, you get the Mad Mew Mew fight, which is exclusive of that version. Why am I lagging? Fortnite, you good? Okay. Now we're good. Haven't been enjoying the new Marvel Rival season. I dropped the game. Yeah, no. Rivals to me, it's just become a game I'm pretty much exclusively gonna play with friends. I don't enjoy the game solos. I hated getting the Undertale PS4 Platinum. My friend forced me to do it for him through share play. It wasn't that bad. It was just kind of tedious going in and out of that room with all the coins. The moon haunts you. Just got 5k V-Bucks for next season. Nice. There should be some pretty cool skins for you to pick from then. Played Rivals for a bit, then stopped. Fair enough. Lately, when I jump from the bus, it freezes me, then lets me fall 5 seconds later. If you're on an older console, I could definitely see why that's happening. If you're on any of the newer ones, I have no idea what's going on there. Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man. New skins coming out in the item shop when the new season comes out. There usually is at least some returning, like, to the shop. I would say, I think it's a very safe bet that some Star Wars skins will be put in the shop immediately, and we know the Star Wars Crocs will be in the shop immediately. I don't know why, I also have this weird feeling that Darth Jar Jar might be in the shop right away. I'm gonna get there eventually, guys. Do we know when the new Mandalorian skins are coming out? What happened there? How did I... Okay, you know what? At least I didn't take fall damage. So the Mandalorian update, I believe, is on like the 22nd or something like that. So they should be out then. So they'll probably make an update in the middle of the season that'll add them into the game files. So I would say expect that. I doubt they're day one. Because I believe it's 5 major updates throughout the season. The last one's just the live event, though. Which, yes, it's a full live event, by the way, not like a mini one. Man. Who's the player? I was gonna say, where are they? I was wondering who triggered them. I'm Groot. I'm the player, I guess. Do you want me to yell "Behold, Dark Child"? All right. How does she say it again? I'd have to hear it again. Remind me next stream. Oh wait, isn't it just like "Behold, Dark Child" or something like that? That's how Magic says it, right? I wish we got Fortress Vader's POI. It's a samurai version of it, I believe. Where? World? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. What has to be the most POI ever on the map? Like, ever? Oh, my ears, I'm deaf. I forgot that... I forgot that TikTok streams don't have the same suppression my YouTube ones do. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Should have, like, just rolled back my chair. But how many chapters later and the mantling is still inconsistent? Also, just mirror bots been hitting like a truck this season. I swear, bots will either do like nothing but miss, or they will just do your entire HP instantly. Unk is losing his sanity. Brother, that's been gone for years. I lost my sanity the second I woke up one morning and said, I'm gonna make Fortnite war content in my life. Nah, it's a good time. Vader holding a katana would be funny and scary. Well, is there a mini event for the season? No. So it's just like the final quest. It's like over here. You just go do it, and after you complete it, you'll unlock a little cutscene, which shows you how the story for the season ends. Cheater. So I think the Death Star being above the island is more intimidating than Galactus. I think the way they've done it is more intimidating, yes. But the actual threat itself, nah. Like that's a little horrifying, I can't even lie. Well, Prince, glad you like the videos. Have I seen Sebastian stands armed and dangerous? Man, I was laughing hysterically when I saw it. Oh my god. He's just standing there like, armed and dangerous. Again. 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 Hell, I put more energy into yelling "Behold, Dark Child" in this very stream than he put into that. I almost feel bad for Sebastian Stan, though. Like, he doesn't even play Winter Soldier in Rivals, but every time that man goes to a Comic-Con for, like, the next year, if he goes to any, all he's gonna be asked by every fan is, can you yell armed and dangerous? Can you yell armed and dangerous? Also, hello, Ant. It's not as cool as the mothership. Oh, yeah, you're right. The mothership looming over the island was awesome. Hello. 12ZZE2E. That is a code and a half. He plays Rivals? No. They asked Sebastian Stan to yell or say armed and dangerous for one of the promos for Thunderbolts. Am I excited for next season? Yeah, looks really good. I wonder if they're gonna say what happened to Fletcher next season. I would imagine. Otherwise, he just got killed by a bunch of loopers. Psycho Bandit is back. Who do I think will be next? Like next rare collab skin? I don't think it'll be Kratos. Maybe either Travis Scott or Arcane, to be honest. Somehow I feel like Travis Scott is like the highest likelihood out of all the rare skins to come back, weirdly enough. Any thoughts on Daigo as a character? That man is the sleeper hit of this chapter as far as lore characters goes. Oh my god. I did not expect him to be like a really cool character, but he just is. He's, I would say, one of the most interesting characters they've ever done. And especially if they take him the villain route, I'd say he might end up being the most interesting villain they've ever done. Because, like, I find it interesting how he's not, like, purely evil by nature. He almost gets corrupted. He's really more just a narcissistic hero who didn't want help, and it, you know. Hell, didn't work out for him. Oh, so, well, you know what they say, become the bullet. No, it didn't work. Travis Scott coming back would be awesome. Yeah, I agree. How would I change the season story if you could? I would have made the Outlaws play a bigger role in the actual season, because they didn't really do anything. Like, these guys did absolutely nothing. Like, we hear, oh yeah, they helped take down Kane, but like, we didn't really get like characters out of them. They were just kind of almost like plot devices. I don't know. Or is it boring? Not really. I was saying Fortnite. I agree this season wasn't the best, but like Remix was awesome. Chapter 6 season 1 was awesome. I don't know. Have a good night, Rabbit. I haven't heard what who? I'm not sure about. Oh, his Big Deal scammed Kane. That was funny. That was actually really funny. What if we get remix seasons instead of OG for all the chapters? I feel like if anything, they need to do more with chapter 2 because we really only got the one season. I would kind of like to see a remix version of the later half. No, I feel like the OG seasons are like that we're having every other month are gonna replace these throwbacks. These, oh, hello, Juice WRLD. Thunder, do you think Kendo and Shade found out about what? Daigo? They know, yeah. I mean, again, if you watched the long form video I made, they have like secret dialogue where they get really angry at him. Yeah, like Remix Part 2 for seasons 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd be fine with that. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I feel like they do more just 6, 7, 8, because like, you know, 5 still had a lot of collab elements in it. But yeah, I'd be down for that. I think it'd be cool. For the idea of 1 month collab seasons over remix / OG seasons. I don't know if I prefer over yet because we haven't had it happen yet. But I definitely like the idea of just 1 month collab seasons over like them being 3 months long. Not gonna lie, the rich furry being scammed by a pickle was not in the bingo card. Yeah, no, nobody expected that. The big deal would have played a bigger role. He played a bigger role than I thought he'd have. He was like the first meme skin in a while to actually do something. I thought he was just kind of for a bit. I missed that second bunch of shots. With Ariana Grande too, like Riftgate and all. Oh, then again, no, they would probably do a live event. Wonder who the concert would be. If they do a small collab season again, which villain would be perfect? I feel like, honestly, if they wanted to do a third Marvel season, they could follow up with Doom pretty easily in a shorter season. They could also, they haven't actually done a full season with Thanos yet either. They've done, like, you know, the Infinity War and, what is it? Endgame events. They never done, like, a full, like, season with him as an actual villain. Trying to think of other Marvel big bads they haven't done yet, though. Oh, shoot. I'm forgetting obvious. Ultron. They could do Ultron. That'd be a cool season. Do, like, a really high-tech Marvel season with Ultron as the villain. That'd be cool. Kang. I'm curious if they'll do that after the whole Jonathan Majors incident. They might want to wait for that to cool down for a while. Also, what was that in Delta? Do you think that we will wake up with Star Wars stuff in the item shop, or we'll have to wait for a I think we're going to wake up with some stuff in the shop instantly. I think that's why the shop's so barren right now, is because they're going to add more later. How about you, Jose? You forget you changed your name. They should do Marvel What If season. That's not a bad idea. That'd be super different from what they've already done. I actually kind of like that idea a lot. New season feel like Christmas morning when I was a kid. I don't know why. It's definitely how it felt, especially back when this game first started. The maker is a... Oh! Oh, you're right. No, that would be actually really cool if they did a Marvel season based off the new Ultimate run. I definitely think they should do Ultron first, though, just to let the Ultimate comics still develop for a couple of years. But, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Let's see here. Probably that didn't insta-kill him. There we go. I was gonna say, is that a player behind me? More concerned with that player than anybody else. What in the world? Not the pump and dump. Like a multiverse collide type of season, but only with the oversaturation. But after the oversaturation of multiverse stuff dies. Yeah, that's fair. I do think, my guess, they'll either do an Ultron season next, or they'll do another Doom one to promote Doomsday. My guess is they're going to do like a Disney season every other year. Oh, Ashton, thank you for the GGs. But no, I think they're going to do a Doom season every other... Not Doom season. Disney season every other year. Like this year, they're going to do Star Wars. Next year, they're going to do... whatchamacallit? Marvel. I don't know why my brain's blanking. Drift. I don't need to spin. Although, chat, give me like 2 minutes, please. I am gonna use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna put AFK Jules on the screen real quick. I'll be right back, chat. Alright. I am back. Let me just take Jules off the screen real quick. I don't know. I was say my live chat wouldn't come back for a second. What up? Comments about Goose's Jules drawing. What, y'all never seen Chibi So? CJ, I did not fall in. Of course, Jules. Y'all have literally seen the AFK Jules before. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, the context behind that AFK is quite literally, ours, Goose, who just draws all the thumbnails for the channel, was just like, hey, I made you an AFK screen. You don't have to use it. I was like, okay. Now we use it. Do I think One Piece and Demon Slayer are still coming? I think Demon Slayer is definitely gonna happen when the movie comes out. Chop Thunder, don't let the toilet monster get you. Bring her back. Oh my god, bro. I'll have my chances here for Jules now. That's fair. Crazy how Fortnite has the nerve to call themselves a metaverse even though they don't have the pink bunny from Nintendo 3DS Badge Arcade. Got a point. Love Jules. Same. Gonna be weird seeing Palpatine cranking 90s. Not as weird as what I'm doing with Finn. No, well, that sounds bad out of context. Not as weird as seeing Finn cranking 90s. Yep, we're getting clipped out of context. GG's chat, that's the end. I don't want to talk about it. I'm stuck in this roof. Hope is, wait, what am I talking? Do I still think Kendo becomes Kato, can still happen? Yeah, it can still happen. He can still get corrupted by the spirit realm as well. Personally, I just said something I think would be cool. I don't know if they're actually gonna do it. At this point, I kind of hope they don't. Do I remember the Mario and Rabbids collab games? Yeah, I do actually. I have the first one. I never bought the second one. I bought it for like $12 and I admittedly never played it. So I don't even know if it's good or not. Hope's better. What are we comparing Hope to? I mean, Hope's an awesome character, don't get me wrong, but what are we comparing her? Oh, do I like anime? Yes, I do like anime. I didn't do anime to watch, honestly. I'm sure there's something I've been missing out on I need to finally check out. Not looking for like a crazy... You know, funny you say that about solo leveling. That is actually the one I just finished recently. So, I'm ahead of you on that one. I like solo leveling. That was fun. I tried... What's that, CJ? Oh, better than Jules? Nah. Hello, Wyatt. Why can't Fortnite have 3C films as an icon skin? Popcorn bucket back bling. That is a content creator I never thought would be brought up in my chat. That is hilarious. Speaking of content creators, my Scott the Waz YouTubes just came in today, so that's pretty cool. The Japanese street racing show where Deja Vu, that's what it comes from. I made to watch it just for that. Why miss this season? I don't think so, to be honest. Maybe eventually, but yeah. I didn't hate it, I just didn't love it. I actually missed season 1 a lot more already. I really liked it. I know a lot of people had issues with it, but I personally really like season 1. I could have sworn I'd heard the chest here. Oh, there's a chest out here somewhere. Whatever, I'm gonna go get the vault. I ran right past it. What am I doing? Oh, hi. Oh, Jack Sparrow, hi. He came through the door. Okay. I have not watched the Komodo Days or, was that, as we said, Psyche? As I like anime, I can't say I've been, like, the most, like, experience of anime ever, though. I think I've watched, like, it's probably about as much as the average person, honestly. Like, I haven't watched, like, many super long animes. I don't really like them. I think the longest anime I ever watched was Hunter x Hunter, which I did really like Hunter x Hunter. I really liked Hunter x Hunter. My favorite of all time is Yu Yu Hakusho, though. Is there any other skins? You know what? I don't have a preset for him anymore. I'll build it off Calamity. But, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna type in Bebop. I need to spike one more time this season. Or I think I used the remix flyer during when I was using him. Bebop. Oh wait, yeah, wait. There was one recent email that was really good. What is it? Place acquired. That'd be perfect for him. Yes. I was already on Calamity. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll put this on just because it's goofy. Hunter x Hunter is amazing. Okay, not reading the rest of that. This week's episode of MHA. Oh, I do need to watch MHA Vigilantes. Yeah, shoot. Is that any good? Actually. Blasters only tomorrow's a great decision. Oh, I think they should do it like the whole weekend at least. Obviously in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yes, I really like that show. That was actually one of the first anime I watched. The first, besides like Pokemon and Dragon Ball, the first like anime, you know, that wasn't on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon I ever watched was Death Note. That was kind of what got me to start trying anime because I really liked it, and then I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Spy Family, yes, I have watched Spy Family. Love Spy Family. I still gotta watch the dub of the movie though. I might be what I watch one of these nights. Oh, hello, Aiden's cards. Still waiting for Black Card again. I have not watched that one actually. The first one I watched was Dragon Ball, but it was its first debut. That's fair. Wait, what's your brother? My first debut. Hold up. You read Reddit. What do you think of the Miss Immortal story? I did not have time to read all that. Man, I'm gonna be real. Michael, you wrote me an essay that was longer than one of the finals I turned in. Michael, genuine question. Have you ever thought about making your concepts into like YouTube videos? I'm not even saying that to be me. Like you seem like you like making concepts. I was asked if you ever thought about doing that. It'd be a lot easier to digest all that information as like a video versus like, you know, an essay. You know where I make videos first? Man, hey! The only way to learn is to just do it. Love is War. Oh, I love Love is War is awesome, man. I said I've dabbled in the romance animes. That one's good. Horimiya was pretty cool. I'd say that's probably my favorite one. What was the other one I watched? There's a few I watched. I don't remember the name of it. Shoot. Yeah, basically the ones that don't follow the most generic plot that they all use are actually pretty solid. Forget what it was called. They were in college and so I know that, or at least yeah, no, one of them's college age. Oh, what was that one called? That one was pretty good. I can't remember. Shoot, I remember it was pretty good. Romance anime makes me sad. I don't watch so much. Brother, I was watching romance anime because I had whenever I have a bad relationship, it's like, well, love life decided to be shit this week. Time to go watch a romance anime. Your favorite anime is the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Based. I love that show. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, not the movie. I've seen some of the show, though. But I watched One Piece. The live action. I'll be honest, the anime is just too long for me. That's why I'm waiting for that remake. I've not watched Bunny Girl Senpai. I think. Is Berserk good? I've heard Berserk is a really good manga, but the anime adaptations haven't really done it justice. Might actually look at my Crunchyroll, see what I've watched recently. Oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop. I rewatched that once this collab came out. That's still very good anime. I'm trying to think of my other favorites. I watched JJK. Watched Pokemon anime. Oh, dude, I love Pokemon anime. You know, I take it back. If we count like all the Pokemon animes as one big, big long anime, then that's the longest one I've watched. Like, I've watched the entirety of the Ash Ketchum story, and then I stopped because I'm like, well, if Ash is gone, I'm good. Speaking of anime, hello Goku Black. You know, I've heard of Jump Force before, but this is ridiculous. Where'd he go anyway? Well, I'm not even reading out that title, good lord. I know the meme, but oh my god. You should move. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? It's so basic, but it's probably just Pikachu. Pikachu or Mew? Those are my two favorites. Although, I'm more biased towards Pikachu because he was my main in Smash for, like, the longest time. Man. Alright. I think that's all the, is that all the newer skins I really liked? Let me look. What order is it even in right now? What have I ever put it? A to Z. Yeah, we can just get Meowdy. Just build her up jewels. Oh, wait. What's your set called? DIY. I always used machinist glider. And then, of course, you know, I'm a cat. Where's I'm a cat? Oh, wait, sorry. It's called Paws and Claws. There we go. Not gonna miss that bat from this season. Just 2 more weeks till Final Destination. Maybe there ain't another one. You watch Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, or Demon Slayer? Who's my favorite character? JJK, Gojo, I guess. I didn't really like JJK, to be honest. I know people love that show, and I know I'm definitely in the minority when I say that, but I really didn't like JJK. My Hero, my favorite is Shigaraki. And Demon Slayer, my favorite is Inosuke. Rivals main, Luna Snow. Vote answer. Gasp, crucify him. He hated JJK. I didn't hate it. I didn't really vibe with it. It wasn't really my thing. We're hot biker lady. I just wore her a couple games ago. Here's my Shigaraki. I just think he's a really like well-written villain. More so than anything. Here's that thing. It's kind of like the Homelander logic where obviously like you're supposed to dislike him. But I respect a villain that makes me like kind of hate them, and that I just enjoy watching on screen. He's just, I almost just like how Shigaraki's just become more openly evil as the show's gone on. I think his backstory is really good. I don't know, I think he's a good villain. Just personally, I'm like, wow. I've got to appreciate that brighter days. It's just like really, I just think he's a really cool villain. Like, I was genuinely surprised because I did not like My Hero when I first watched it. I still think season 1 is terrible, to be honest. But I was kind of pushed to keep watching it. And I started to like, I think it was around the Stain arc is when I started to like the show. And I was like, as I kept watching, I don't know, I just really came to like Shigaraki as a character. I thought he was really cool. Shoot. Nah. Oh my god. All right. Well, that's that. Is MHA good? It's so overhated, and it's just because its community is god-awful. But, like, MHA is, like, it's not like a 10 out of 10 show by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a very, oh, I forgot to wear Casey. That's what I forgot to wear. But it's very good. I would definitely say that. Like, if you like Marvel or DC stuff, you will probably like MHA. I'm gonna be honest. Like, people really need to stop hating on that show just because the community. And yeah, season 1's not good, but it picks up pretty quickly once it does. Fair villain in the show was Redestro, where he lost his aura. Fair. Favorite characters from those anime were Gojo, Shoto, and Tanjiro. That's fair. Thank you for the valid answer. Yes. I have Mr. Beast on my screen. Fun fast Taskmaster said domain expansion good. Gotten away with MHA in 2020 because I've seen the comparisons to Marvel and DC. It's definitely severely overhated. Like, I think it's gonna be one of those anime, like, once the main, like, cringe community dies down, like, after it's ended. I don't know why, I just have this weird feeling that, like, 2 or 3 years after MHA is, like, completely over, like, a whole new group of people are gonna watch it and just really like it. Now that there won't be this, like, horrible fan base kind of ruining it for everyone. I feel like the horrible fan base just kind of went over to JJK, if anything. Maybe that's why I haven't really liked this. I've had one anime ever ruined for me by a terrible community. Actually, 2. I take it back. JJK is one of them, so I'm very curious if I ever go back and watch it, if I'll like it more. But Attack on Titan was ruined for me as well. I could not stand Attack on Titan for the longest time or get interested in it at all, because every time I'd want to get into it, I'd have some just insufferable human being, to put it nicely, spoiling it, just being toxic over it, and I was like, I don't want to get into this show. And then I watched it, and it was good. I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites still. I might just still be a little salty because so much was spoiled for me. But I liked it in the end. Have I seen Invincible? Yes. Boy, I'm glad I watched that before the fandom got, like, really toxic. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel bad. Invincible's starting to unfortunately become a super toxic community. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's the same thing with having a Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Show's good, famous, terrible. Yeah, honestly, the show's, well, I'll be honest, I fell out of Hell of a Boss. It kind of went directions I wasn't too thrilled with. Hazbin Hotel, it wasn't amazing, but, like, I feel like Hazbin Hotel has this problem where people who like it either like it way too much or people who hate it just hate way too hard. In my opinion, the show has glaring issues, but people are acting like it's the worst show ever created or the greatest show ever created. And it's just like, no. I really feel like, though, that's like a problem with like internet culture as a whole. It's either something is the greatest show or the greatest game or the greatest song ever created, or it's just like irredeemable garbage. Why would anybody ever want to be in the presence of this piece of media? It's like, come on. Then like this constant comparison to, or like this constant habit people have of comparing one thing to the other. You can't like two things. Like, for example, God forbid you like both Fortnite and Call of Duty. You're not allowed to like both. You have to like one or the other. I don't know, I was just doing a really basic example. But you know what I mean. Hazbin Hotel's mid, and that's okay. Yeah. I actually think it has a chance to improve now that they have multiple seasons so they know they can work with. They won't have to rush it as much. Oh, so hello, Static. I like the shows they have good stories and enduring characters, but the fan base is horrible. I feel like that's so many good shows. Like, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of just really good pieces of media they just draw in toxic fandoms. They just get too big. That's the problem. Some have more problems than others. I mean, hey, on the bright side, you can always sit back and say we'll never be as bad as the Star Wars fandom. Forever the worst. And I say that as someone who loves Star Wars. Oh my god. Why did Doom... Why are Doom fans hate on Hasbro? What is the correlation between the two? Harley Quinn show is good. Harley Quinn show, in my eyes, was good for like the first 2 or 3 seasons, then it kind of just feels like the writers ran out of ideas. No, at first it was really funny. I really liked it. Just kind of feels like they're out of ideas now. I haven't laughed at the show in a minute. I don't even think I watched the last season or 2. I didn't even know they came out. Who's gonna win between the gorilla and the humans? If it's 100 humans attacking in unison, they're gonna win. But I mean, like, there's gonna be casualties. The first few people who go at the gorilla are not living. Have you ever seen a YouTube channel that has one absolutely amazing video, but that video is the only one they've made? I think the closest thing I can think to that is Chargy, but like that's because he was a TikToker before he went to YouTube. He only has like 4 videos. Really good videos. But some Doom fans dislike Hazbin Hotel due to its perceived differences in tone, content, and themes compared to their preferred style of gaming, which often involves intense action. That is such a random community to hate Hazbin Hotel, though. I'm not gonna lie. When's downtime? In like 4 or 5 hours, I think. Oh, chat, that's probably the last game of the night. I'll most likely do a Star Wars season stream either tomorrow or on Sunday. If I do it tomorrow, it'll be in the afternoon. It won't be as late as I usually do, but we'll have like a regularly scheduled stream time on Sunday, which will be 8 p.m. EST or 7:30 p.m. EST. Usually when I start. Are we winning? Yeah, decent games, Goose. Oh yeah, Goose, the YouTube chat especially liked your Jules drawing. The AFK, I want to be very clear. Y'all know what Luna and who's Lady Nagat? But have the same VA. That's cool though. Oh, you met her? That's cool. I met a couple actors myself. I met I met the main cast of Clone Wars for Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka. Now I met Bo-Katan too. It's pretty cool. I would say though, out of all the celebrities I met at conventions, I would say my favorite encounter either has to go to Ashley Eckstein, who plays Ahsoka. Oh my god! Rip, no! Anyway, my favorite encounter has to either go to Ashley Eckstein, who played Ahsoka in Clone Wars and Rebels, or Matthew Lillard, who I don't think he needs any introduction. Both super nice. Honestly, pretty much all the celebrities I met are nice, though. Most Hasman haters are Twitter artists and users who think they can do better and complain about every character having gray skin in the show over using the color red. Not kind of the theme, though. Boy, if that's why they hate Hasman, boy, they would hate Persona 5. Ew, boy. I don't red. Like I said, I think the show's just kind of mid, but again, I just feel like people either overhate it or they like it too much. Bro, I met Shaggy and William Afton. Yes, I did. It's ironic. I bet you bring up those two roles. I had them sign my Scream Blu-ray because I'm just the original Scream is my, like, I would say either my first or second favorite horror movie of all time. So, you know, I had to get Ghostface's signature. I'm gonna let it stay self not watch Arcane. You should get on it. Hey! Just talking my chat. How rude. Wow. Hey, I need a second, bot. Total real player. Anyways. Creator of Hasman. Yeah, I've heard the creator of Hasman Hotel is problematic, to say the least. I don't know. I'm so checked out of all that drama. If you're a show, I mean, honestly, if the person is just kind of a piece of garbage and people don't want to support the show because of that, I think that's completely valid. The only thing I always say is don't harass like actors in the show or anything that have nothing to do with like the actual situations. Like the writing for either of them, that is valid. It's not good. I don't even know how we got on the topic of Hasman, to be honest. Downtime today or tomorrow? It's in like 4 or 5 hours. How did we? I have no idea. We were just talking about anime and then somehow that came up. I think it was, oh wait, it's because we were talking about My Hero being overhated and someone used Hasman Hotel as an example of another one. Say this goodbye stream this season just came out Yap Fest about anything but Fortnite, and I absolutely love that. Super peak. Honestly, probably my favorite streams is just yapping a chat about random stuff I can't make full videos about. That is probably my favorite thing to do on streams, in all honesty. Yep. Yeah, it's a real player. from Star Wars Fortnite to Hazbin Hotel. You know, the normal stream. As I feel being a new gen anime fan. Am I considered new gen? Because I got into anime in like 2019, so I don't know if that's considered. But to make me an icon skin. Hopefully one day we get there. That would be like just career peaked. Honestly. Professional yapper. Me during every one of my presentations ever. Can I hit him from there? Ow. They're consistently hitting me from all the way out there. That's kind of impressive. Jules body pillow glider. Brah. At least get a shop bundle. I really do want to know like how you go about getting a locker bundle. I swear, I really want to know what those requirements are. Ow! Whoa! 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 Watch anime since you were 10. Yeah, like I said, I was watching like as a really young kid, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Dragon Ball. But I didn't really get into like more anime until I was I want to say like 15 or 16. Shoot. That's on me. My aim was terrible. You know what? That's alright. That's a decent way to end off stream. Alright, chat. I will be back next stream with the Star Wars season. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream nonetheless. And have a good night, everyone. Got some videos coming out over the weekend. So hope y'all enjoy them. Bye, guys.